I do, but that is not what we are focusing on now. Are you ready? Here's your blue notebook and your pencil. No. Okay, what if we start trying to solve just one problem? No! These are regular moments. This is not what Jason wants to be doing right now. And most likely, he can probably solve these problems in 5 minutes flat. So there's no interest or challenge, which is my challenge. And I am still in the process of learning what tools I can use to help guide him through this process. No! And oh! At this moment, Henry, Aurora, and Ms. Isaacson look over, and I don't know what I fear more, the judgment of a neurotic second grade teacher or that of two no-holds-barred second graders. Either way, it's time to shine, or fail, or shiningly fail. So I pull out my secret weapon, and I hand it to Jason. Here you go. What's this? Well, it's a new pencil, since you seem to have had a disagreement with the previous one. It has dinosaurs on it. Cool. Did you hear that? He said cool. Not a shrug, not a nod, the word cool. Cool. Okay, so for every problem you do, what if after you tell me a dinosaur fact? About one dinosaur or multiple? Your choice. One. My favorite one. His eyes are lighting up. The tea kettle is starting to boil. And yes, it is true, many kids have a dinosaur phase. I mean, there is no denying that dinos are friggin' cool. But Jason's love, his love, goes well beyond your basic kid sphere. He has a passion for the prehistoric. All right, let's do this. Okay, done with two. Okay, time for some facts on the Therizinosaurus. I have no idea what this dinosaur is, but boy does Jason. And so now I know about it too. And I would like to welcome you to the wonderful world of the one, the only, the Therizinosaurus!
Lights, flash, a horn sounds.
And now we are in a rhythm of math problems and dinosaur facts, and Jason looks forward to math, and I look forward to helping Jason, and Miss Isaacson looks forward to less disruptions during math quizzes.
Lights shift. Glass of wine with after-work pours handed to Kira by a stagehand.
And then, one evening, as I enjoy my after-work wine and mindlessly watch Paul Hollywood critique a stodgy loaf, I come up with my next brilliant idea. Here's the thing. One of the IEP goals,
The IEP red string drops from the ceiling and quickly rises back up.
is for Jason to be more integrated with his class. Not just working beside them, but with them. But he doesn't really know these kids, and they don't really know him. It's not just on him. Making friends is super hard. I mean, try making friends in your 40s. No, try. I dare you. But what all these kids know, what all these kids love, is YouTube, and I can't do anything about that, so I go to my secret weapon, dinosaurs. If I can get Miss Isaacson on board, which is a big if, I have this idea for a trivia game. Dynamite trivia, to be exact. A 15-minute game right after math that engages the class and just lets Jason shine.
Lights shift.
And when do you want to do this?
I was thinking Thursdays after the weekly math quiz, a little reward wrapped in an educational bow.
And this would be during class time.
Yes, but educational and helps the kids get to interact with Jason a little more.
Well,
If it doesn't work, we can scrap it. But why not try?
I mean, I don't know how much these kids want to interact, and I don't want them to be distracted.
Just 2 weeks. That's all I ask. 2 weeks to try it out. It might just be dynamite! Miss Isaacson was not amused. But she agrees to give it a try. It does allow her class time to grade the quizzes, which I secretly hoped would sell this.
Quiz show theme music. Flashing lights. Kira is handed a mic a la The Price is Right.
Dynamite trivia is a success. I'm not just saying that. It is actually working. There are some bugs to work out, and the amount of internet sleuthing I need to do on second-grade knowledge of dinosaurs is getting to be a bit taxing. And not so terrific. It's the pits. Dino joke. I need a social life.
You really do.
But you have to admit, this is working out.
I
Don't.
But I do appreciate your enthusiasm and the extra moments for grading.
And you're off.
A dinosaur roar. A quiz show music. Lights ramp up again.
I am hitting my stride. I am hitting my groove. I am adding bonus questions.
Game show audience goes, ooh.
And a little something I like to call the Trigonomosaurus trial.
Game show audience goes, ah.
Which is a back and forth between math questions and dinosaur questions and does not have anything to do with trigonometry because these are second graders. And most importantly, Jason is thriving. He is answering questions, and kids know that if he's on their team, they are going to win, which is a win for him, which is a win for me. And as we approach Halloween, I have set up an extra special quiz with an extra special prize, a small dinosaur figurine.
Stagehand comes out, showing off tiny dinosaur figurine, a la The Price is Right. Game show audience goes, ooh, ah.
And things are going great.
Game show lights begin flashing again.
And questions are going fast.
We hear a progression of bells, buzzers, whistles, the sounds of a right answer, a wrong answer.
No, you keep going. And the classroom is getting louder and louder and more chaotic.
The lights are flashing faster, the buzzers and bells are dinging faster and faster and louder and louder.
Correct. Bonus round. Oh, so close. And then boom.
Lights flash, the feeling of a comet hurtling towards Earth.
Sensory overload. There is too much going on, and Jason is overwhelmed, and he is starting to panic. And arms are alternatingly going up and down at a rapid rate, and then covering his ears. Kids are not getting quiet. The air is electrically charged, and Ms. Isaacson is looking at me like I am the root of all evil. But all I know is that I need to get my kiddo out of here before everything implodes.
Lights and sounds grow in an angry hum, and then all of a sudden, quiet. We are in a square of light. It is calm, serene. This is a safe space.
I carry Jason outside, dodging his flailing limbs and hoping I didn't just ruin everything. And this is where we breathe. And I ask him to name 5 things 4 things he hears, and 3 things he can touch, and 2 things he can smell. And we slowly get back to a state of semi-calm. Early on, I had established a space where Jason and I could go to get away from the noise and yelling and chaos that can accompany a 2nd grade classroom. A side yard of the school where there was fresh air and big trees and birds. They are, after all, the descendants of dinosaurs. And as we breathe in and out, I think, God, I hope I didn't just fuck everything up. If you want to hear more of it, you have to ask.